Here's what to do when you make a really bad pass. Yeah, that really sucks. It does. And your brain is probably screaming at you, that was terrible. Why did you do that? You should have done this. Or any other number of insults it likes to throw your way. The statement might be true. The pass might have been bad. But is that a helpful thing to be saying to yourself right now if you're still trying to play your best? No. Before I tell you what to do, here's something you need to understand. Self-belief isn't about not making bad passes or believing that we won't make mistakes, because mistakes are always going to happen in sport. Self-belief is about showing up and having your own back and consistently doing things for yourself, things that you have full control over. And you do have full control over how you choose to talk to yourself after a mistake. So here's what to do when you make a bad pass. Acknowledge the truth of the moment first and foremost. Yeah, that wasn't great. You don't want to lie to yourself and say it was a good pass if it wasn't. That's not going to help you get better, and it's not the truth anyway. It was bad. But after you hold yourself accountable, you need to flip the rest of your self-talk into something that is helpful and is kind. Helpful means, what do I need to fix? Next time I'll pay attention to this person. Next time I need to get my head up sooner. Yada yada. Kind means, what am I doing well in this situation? Yeah, that pass was bad, but it's because I'm trying to play really fast and, think ahead. I was thinking a little bit too far ahead that time and not paying attention to my technique, so that's what happened. But good intentions, I'm trying to play fast, and that's good on me. So this is how this works. If you only tell yourself that it was a bad pass and you shouldn't have done it, or why did I do that, you're going to stay stuck on that mistake and you're going to keep feeling bad. So that's not resiliency. You're not moving through anything, you're stuck. But if you throw in those helpful and kind bits about, what you need to do next time and also what you're doing well in the moment, that's what allows you to actually move through the moment and be resilient and move on to the next play. That's how you learn from mistakes. You find the thing that went wrong, but you're also kind to yourself in the moment, not self-defeating. And then you get back in the game, you're present moment focused, and you get the next opportunity to try again and to learn from the mistake. If you just keep spinning on the mistake and you're mean to yourself, your head's not going to be in the game, and you're not going to get to that next moment with present moment focus. So you're not going to actually be able to try again and correct the thing because you're just going to be so far gone. You can't learn from the mistake if you're stuck on the mistake. You got to move past it and try again in order to be able to learn from it. So don't lie to yourself about your pass being good. If it was a bad pass, it was a bad pass. But set up your self-talk in a way that allows you to move through the moment and get to the next moment and not get stuck on it. Here's the goal. If it used to take you a whole half to move past a mistake and now you're down to 10 minutes, you're doing excellent. If it used to take you 10 minutes and now you're down to 3 minutes, amazing. If it used to take you 3 minutes, try and get that down to 1 minute. The ultimate goal is to cut out the amount of time that you're stuck on a mistake. And every time you do it faster, you're improving. And that is success. And you have to let yourself feel good about that because that's pretty awesome. You've got this.